Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Geminis for February 7th through the 14th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all are so awesome. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. I need to give you a brush, boy. God, Holy Spirit, grant me prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Geminis. I love you. Yeah, they're crying over spilled milk in the Five of Swords energy. God, Holy Spirit, please give me clear and concise messages for Geminis. The 5-5 could be significant, but they're crying over spilled milk, sad as fuck, wallowing in self-pity, self-destructing with the Five of Swords, and holding resentment because, like, they can't get out of this. People won't fight with them, but they're fighting amongst each other. Take it as it resonates. Like, they're mentally, like, fucked. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's more so they're fighting amongst them. The reason why they're fighting so bad is because they don't want to accept the reality of what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's more of an entitlement type of thing because of this change that's coming in, and they're fighting amongst each other, and nobody is fighting with them because everybody has clarity about the fact that this change is here, this change is coming, and there's nothing they can do about it. 3 of Wands, they know what's coming in. And they're self-destructing and fighting about the harvest that you're getting. Basically, they know what's coming in for you, and they're scared about what's coming in for them because they're getting karma. That's just what it is. Hey, baby. I love you too. Ace of Swords. So, in the reverse, all the lies and betrayals, it's like they're still lying because they're caught up. It's something about all the lies from the past that's coming back to the light now. It's something about how they lied about their financial and health status as well in the past that's being investigated. I feel like the investigation has come to a complete end and you've already pulled your energy back, but it's something about an ongoing investigation into something else that they lied about as well when it comes to their health and financial status. They feel ostracized and left out because nobody is entertaining them. People have cut off communication with them as well as set healthy boundaries after finding out the truth about the past. They're being forced to let go. It's something about a sacrifice, them sacrificing somebody and lying about it too to achieve some type of status. They're caught up. They're in the Nine of Swords about this. Heavy anxiety and stress. Angry because they know that this is really over. Because they know that they ain't getting what they wanted with the 3 of Wands coming out sideways. They're angry about this shit as well. There's nothing I can do about this. Because the truth is out with the Knight of Swords energy. Especially, the truth is coming out and they know that this Ace of Cups is coming in towards you very quickly. New beginning in partnerships and friendships, romantic and platonic. They feel like a fool because everybody knows that you're innocent and you set boundaries. They feel like a fool because of your boundaries as well. They didn't expect you to protect yourself this much. 121 on the clock with the 7 of Wands energy and you defend yourself. They have no power and they feel absolutely powerless because of you healing with the Temperance card. And you're just waiting for your ships to come in. It's something about these partnerships with the 2 of Cups. People that partnered up to against you. It's something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and/or ability is causing people to walk away from these partnerships. It's something about people are running because of the fact that they've been exposed. And justice is being balanced out, whether they like it or not. 122 on the clock. Everything is being balanced out. There's nothing that they can do about it. They know this is a ending. This is completely over for these siblings, these third-party individuals. Take it as it resonates with the Knight of Cups coming out. They know this for sure. There's absolutely nothing they can do about it. It's something about these player energies getting caught up for all the lies and betrayals. Like that when they're getting caught up, it's the ending of them giving these offers out to lie and betray you, but as well as lie and betray other people. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy because they're going through judgment for this. They know this is a Ten of Swords. This is a divine timing ending. Ten of Swords, everything is fine with the Ten of Wands. It's an ending. They know it's a complete ending, and it's also a complete ending of them trying to block out your wish fulfillment. Everything has been illuminated with the Ace of Wands energy. Take it as a resonance about all this magic that they've been doing, this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, glamour magic with this King of Wands energy, and now they're being forced to reflect on what they did in the past. It's also something about you moving. They wanted to put an ending to your forward movement, but they don't have a choice but to reflect on their past actions because it's a death to this situation. You're still moving forward and following your intuition. That's just what it is. And you're in your soul purpose. You're staying focused on what you need to stay focused on. Your determination and willpower is very triggering to them because no matter what they do, you still moving forward. It's like they're really triggered about this. Knight of Wands coming out sideways. They're hot-headed, angry as shit because it's something about they didn't get the message they wanted to get, but also it's something about them being in heavy anxiety, anxious and having mad anxiety because they know that this shit is over. Eight of Wands energy. It's something about some type of communication. Dom, you cannot bark right now. Do you want to go out? You want to leave out? I love you too. Do you want to leave out? 1 second. Ow! No, nails hurt. Cut the nails. No. It's something about people they're high-headed as fuck because people have cut off communication. They can't get any communication on an ongoing investigation as well. So they're also losing their shit about that. Hierophant, yeah. It's something about it could be because people have awakened to this, but a whole communication has been completely cut off, and they're in their head because of the fact that they know you won with the Hierophant card coming out here. Everybody has awakened to this, but it's like everybody realizing what's going on. They're heavily in their heads with the Four of Swords energy because everybody it's like a mass awakening to what's actually been going on. And they know all bridges to you have been burnt because the truth is out with the Page of Swords energy, and they've been cut off with the Two of Pentacles. You're still balanced and stable, and that's triggering to them with the Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah, you're getting wish fulfillment, and they've been cut off. A decision has been made about this inheritance, about this money and prosperity, and they know that they've been cut off from this Ten of Pentacles, this money. There's nothing they can do about it. They were extremely naive about this with the Page of Cups energy. Yeah, because they were expecting people to continue give it to them, but that's changing. 6-6 could be significant, but that shit has come to a complete end. They expected people to everything changed. I wanted to say when the Fire Nation attacked, but I'm chilling. And with the Moon card coming out here, is basically everything changed because you followed your intuition throughout everything. All the defamation, lies, and illusions to try to keep something hidden. They're fighting amongst each other because of the fact that all of these lies and betrayals with the Three of Swords energy have been exposed. All these illusions. I cannot make it up. They're fighting now because everything they did in the dark is coming to the light. You got the Moon card because you trusted your intuition throughout all of them trying to compete and fight with you. You still leveled up despite all of the lies and betrayals with the Three of Swords and the cheating and the illusions. That shit is over, and they're wallowing in self-pity because they're sad as fuck that you was able to still move forward. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic, they're angry about this shit, self-destructing with the Five of Swords because you took back control of your power, your energy, and your life from this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria. They're angry about this shit. You could be an Emperor energy that they were trying to bind, but you stood up for yourself. They're being forced to let go of trying to bind you, but I feel like whatever they were working with, whatever demon, devil, deity, entity they were working with has let them go. Take it as it resonates as well, but they're being forced to let go of this money as you step into your new beginning because you stood up for yourself. Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Take it as it resonates, High Priestess. because you followed your intuition. A whole community has woken up and they're following their intuition too, but they know that your Ace of Pentacles is coming up, whether they like it or not. You're too strong and too pure. That's just what it is. They're angry about this shit. King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but it's the fact that you're in this energy of being mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stable. And they found truth and proof that cuts through all the bullshit and the manipulation. You have the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. The truth has come out. And it's like they're finding out, people are seeking the truth. So not only did they find truth and proof, they're looking even deeper into this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, and they're finding out the truth, the true truth. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about, they know that this cycle, when it comes to trying to stall out the true divine feminine empress energy, has come to a complete end with the world card, and that everything has been exposed with the sun card. They know this shit is over. Knight of Swords energy, they know this shit is over. They know there's nothing they can do about it. Future outcome, please. They're triggered by this shit because it's like you're still moving forward. That is the most triggering thing of it all. They're angry about this shit, throwing temper tantrums. They are like, sorry, my bad. They're strength in the reverse. They're mad. People know their true motives, their true intentions. That's one thing, but it's also about them making self-destructive and impulsive decisions because of the fact that they can't get over on you. Like, that's just what it is. They're angry about this. King of Cups in the reverse. They're angry about this shit, throwing temper tantrums, acting like a drama king because they know that this shit is genuinely over. And they're angry about this shit, like for real, throwing temper tantrums. Page of Cups in the reverse, because it's like they're mad about the fact that you aren't naive and people aren't naive. They can't get over on people anymore. Everybody has woken the fuck up, and that's justice. It's justice for this whole thing to come to a complete end when it comes to these third party individuals. Knight of Cups energy, that and these offers that they were giving out to people to lie and deceive you, as well as these offers that they were given to people to lie and deceive them. It's a missed opportunity. Four of Cups, they're going through judgment for all of this shit because this ending is here. Ten of Swords, and they're blocked from your wish fulfillment. Take it as it resonates, but it's also a complete ending to any blockages over your wish fulfillment. Ace of Wands energy, they know this shit. Everything has been illuminated and there's nothing they can do about this. Take it as it resonates. All the lies that they told has been exposed. They were really naive, thinking that these lies was just gonna stick forever. Ace of Cups energy sideways, because they know they're not getting a new beginning with you, but they know you're stepping into new friendships and partnerships, romantic and platonic. And they feel helpless and powerless about this shit with the Eight of Swords energy. They have no power over what's going on and what's coming in for you, divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. They know this cycle has closed out and everything has been exposed with the Sun card. I cannot make it up. They feel helpless. They're upset trying to play victim, and they feel powerless because of these new beginnings, because of these partnerships coming in for you. And they've been exposed with the Sun card, and everybody has exposed something about you speaking the truth helped save an entire community, and like basically opened the whole community's eyes, and they all woke up to the bullshit that was going on with them. Yeah, and they've been trying to bind you ever since, and they can't. 1:31 on the clock, and they're pissed off about this shit. Angry. Yeah. God, Holy Spirit, grant me prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Geminis. I'm so done with this shit. It's a complete ending to all these illusions, but this was an inevitable ending. That's just what it is. This was an inevitable ending. You have a lot of options coming in for you, and they know this, and they're triggered by that. But they always gonna be mad, bro. They always gonna be mad with the Star card, because you're getting your manifestations. They can't, and it's an ending of them trying to cause illusions to get some type of wish fulfillment as well. This was a divine timing ending. This was an inevitable ending as well. There's nothing they can do about this. World card. This cycle has completed out. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they were trying to keep something hidden with nothing but lies and gossip. because they're coveting what belongs to you, and they self-sabotage themselves trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them. With the hangman in the reverse, and the moon card coming out in the upright, they're angry. It was something they lied to try to keep something hidden from you, but you trusted your intuition throughout all of this. With the hangman in the reverse, they all this shit. That's this shit is crazy. Because they coveting what belongs to you. These people that are lovers, or these people that was doing this sex magic, they're mad because you set healthy boundaries with them. Seven of Wands too. And you're protecting yourself from them trying to attack you. You could be a high priestess energy. Take it as it resonates. Or the high priestess. But it's like you following your intuition. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Because they're desperately trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them. And they self-sabotage themselves trying to hold on what's meant for you. And that's why they stuck in stagnation and caught the fuck up in all their lives. Five of Pentacles, they're losing everything because everybody around them is walking away from them and following their intuition and moving forward with the Chariot card because they found out the truth. Everybody found out the truth, and they know you're reaching new heights and trajectories, and they keep trying to lie and betray people, to deceive people, to partner up with them, but they deceive the same people that they partnered up with, and that's already been illuminated with the Ace of Wands. That's just what it is. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward has them triggered. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, because you're receiving your Nine of Pentacles, this inheritance, this money, this prosperity, because you're moving forward in the right direction. And this mother energy is being forced to reflect on what they did in the past. They're heavily in their heads about somebody, about their financial and health status as well, because it's like it's something about it's being caught, them getting caught up for this shit. Knight of Wands in the reverse, they're hot-headed as shit, angry, mad, because it's like they don't want to let go of what doesn't belong to them, and they're angry about you following your intuition because they're stuck in stagnation. Meanwhile, you continuously keep moving forward. They're angry about this because the truth is out. Ace of Swords. There's nothing they can do about it. The truth about all these illusions that this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag was doing. This Queen of Wands energy that was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, everything they were doing to cause these illusions, the truth is out. Ace of Swords. There's nothing they can do about this shit. They know the Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor, but they know the Wheel of Fortune has come to a complete end in their life with the World card. They know this shit. And this cycle has come to a completion. It's an ending for them having access to this access. I said it right. To the Ten of Pentacles. They know that shit. Yeah. They have no access to this money, and the way that they're acting is very excessively, which is annoying. Clarify the Hermit card sideways. Yeah, because they're being investigated for all the lies and deception and betrayals that they told and did, bro. Because everybody was witnessing it, and it's the fact that people found out the truth. They were witnessing it, they saw it, and they was like, yeah, nah. That's basically what happened. They opened their eyes and they're angry about that shit. There's nothing they can do about that, though. Like, they're being investigated for all of their betrayals. When I tell you they're going down, they're digging deep into these people's past. They really are. With the Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles, how they got this King of Pentacles status. It's something about them trying to keep, oh wow, the secret, keeps something secret about a death of a child. I said this shit in another reading before, but it's something about them deceiving people and lying to people about how a child died, and that keeps coming out in multiple readings. That keeps coming out. It's something about them deceiving about multiple unalivings in the past, but it's also the death of a child that they're getting caught up for. There's an investigation going on about that right now. They're not going nowhere. It keeps coming out about them trying to run away or trying to figure out to get out of something. They not going to be able to run. They don't understand just how heavily they're being watched, because they're like, there's multiple cases on this person. Multiple cases, not even lying. But it's something about a death of a child where they may have received money for it, and that's being exposed with the Sun card. They found out, and they have probable cause to know that they unalived this child on purpose. It was planned. That's one thing as well, and they're being heavily investigated about that. But it's also about multiple unalivings that they plotted out in the past. That's being exposed, and that's why they're in the Five of Swords heavily in their head, because of the fact that you took back control of your power, your energy in your life. It could be a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a matriarch or somebody extremely materialistic. They realized that these siblings were that materialistic. Oh, their materialism definitely played into the unaliving, multiple unalivings in the past when it came to them receiving some type of money. Oh my god, this change is coming in. It's a tower to this whole situation. They're going through a major tower because of the fact that everything is being destroyed from all their lies and betrayals is being exposed. Four of Pentacles, and they're being forced to let go of this money. You don't have a choice. With the Knight of Swords energy, the truth is out. Two of Pentacles, they know that this shit is genuinely over and you're balanced and stable. Four of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag doesn't have to be. I don't know why, because the truth about an Aries, Leo, Sag keeps coming out. It's something about what they did in the past concerning these unalivings in this children life. Not even playing with you. Yeah. You're balanced and stable. You're putting yourself first, and that's just what it is. The truth has come out. Page of Swords energy. It's something about an Aries, Leo, Sag concerning this unaliving of multiple unalivings, but it's something about children. They're being investigated for all of this shit. This is like, you've already won. You pulled your energy back. That's just what it is. And they're crying and wallowing in self-pity with the Five of Cups energy and the Nine of Swords. Heavy anguish and anxiety about this. They're angry about that shit. Clarify the Lover sideways. They're spazzing out about this shit because they really getting caught up. I feel like they already found the body. I'm gonna pull some cards on that later. They can't blend energies with you, and you won't heal things with them. Take it as it resonates. They're angry about this shit because you healed from past trauma and you're reaching new trajectories and you're moving forward with the Eight of Cups energy, Seven of Wands energy. You've already set boundaries and followed your intuition. You already know what's up and you're protecting yourself. Take it as it resonates. Meanwhile, they're losing everything. They fear your intuition as well, but they're really upset. They're losing everything. Something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing your new skills, talents, and their abilities. Everything is being balanced out. Justice is being served because of this. You could be exposing shit. Take it as it resonates. Lovers, yeah. Because you set healthy boundaries with these people, but the truth got told about them, about all of these illusions that an Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy was doing in the past to try to get the Wheel of Fortune in their favor in the past. Somebody could have sacrificed multiple children or sacrificed this child in Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy. They're getting caught up for this shit. Yeah, they're caught up for this shit. Three of Wands, and they're scared about what's coming in with the Three of Wands energy. They know you're receiving your harvest and the work that you put in because of your determination and willpower, but that has them being they lack self-discipline, but it also has them self-destructive as well because of the fact that they burning themselves out trying to compete with you, even though you're just moving forward and focusing on yourself. Your determination and willpower triggers them very much so because they know that they're not getting anything that they want, let alone what's coming towards you. Like, they're really mad about this shit. They keep trying to delay what's coming in for you, but you cut off communication as well as any type of connection. That's another thing. You could be an Emperor energy, doesn't have to be, but the way you're moving, they can't get in towards you. They keep trying to do magic to try to blend energies with you, but that shit is not working. You realize that y'all have clashing interests. It's oil and water. And these people are extremely impatient because they know that they know your opportunities are coming in. Take it as it resonates, and you continuously keep improving and moving in the right direction, making progress. They keep trying to delay you, but your determination and willpower and your patience and control triggers them, because it's like you won't blow up. You're just patiently waiting for your ships to come in, because you know it's coming in. They know it's coming in, and they've been trying to delay it forever. It's like they're trying to delay it because they want you to lose hope, but you already know it's coming in. And the more they delay it, the more shit about their past keeps coming out. Yeah, because they're focusing solely on money. These people are selfish and cold, lazy, and they keep trying to take harmful shortcuts. That's why they're in stagnation and feeling stuck. Because you're steadfast, you're safe, you're protected, and you're moving forward. Take it as it resonates. They're angry about this shit because you've already let go of them as well. Emperor Judgment. Yeah, judgment is here. And you block them. But they're receiving judgment for trying to block your intuition. Sorry, Eight of Cups energy, because you're in your soul purpose. It's like them trying to block your intuition as well as block you being in your soul purpose. This whole family getting caught the fuck up. Take it as it resonates, because you're still moving forward and you're getting your Ace of Cups. That's just what it is. They keep trying to do magic over this, but you keep manifesting new for yourself, and they're in the Nine of Swords about this. They're mad about this, bro. There's nothing they can do about this. That's why they're having nightmares and mad anxiety, because the more they keep trying to delay your forward movement, the more shit about their past keeps getting found out. 1:44 on the clock, and that's real. That's the reality. That's how everything is backfiring on them. Clarify the Three of Wands energy. They not gonna be able to leave. If they thought they was going confirmation, if they thought they was gonna be able to run away or hide or some shit, that shit ain't happening. Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles energy with the Six of Pentacles coming out sideways. No, everybody realized what they were given to, and they not given to them anymore. You're not helping them, especially when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Pentacles, everybody realized that it was only a one-sided. It was only them giving to people. It wasn't two-way. It wasn't a two-way switch. They realized the true that they didn't have anything to offer, and they wasn't bringing anything to the table. I know people be like, oh my gosh, bring a thing. No, I'm serious. Like, they had nothing to offer, nothing to add. And they're in the Nine of Cups, sad, crying over spilled milk, because they know not crying over spilled milk, but they know that they're not getting wish fulfillment, because you're putting yourself first and you're happy, and they're going through a major tower because you won't give to them anymore, and they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. Also, something that you're doing, it's something that you're doing, bro. It's something about you honing your new skills, talents, and abilities, and what you're doing creatively wise. You could be doing something that's exposing the truth, and it's balancing everything the fuck out. You've already set healthy boundaries with these people, and they're caught the fuck up. All these illusions have come to a complete end. When all these illusions that this Queen of Wands keep trying to do, glamour magic and sex magic, and to get the Wheel of Fortune coming in their favor, it has come to a complete end, and they know that because the truth is out. There's nothing they can do about this. There is nothing they can do about this, genuinely. Even the people that may have been their lovers in the past are exposing them. I'm hearing plea deals. Clarify the Knight of Wands sideways. They're angry about this shit because they can't move forward. There's a lot of cards, whatever. They can't move forward with you. They're hot-headed as shit about this. This is way too many cards. Because you walked away. Eight of Cups energy, and you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands energy. You followed your intuition. You could be a High Priestess energy. Doesn't have to be. You followed your intuition, and you were able to free yourself with the Devil card in the reverse, and they're upset about that shit. Because they know they can't move forward, but you already freed yourself. You already gone. They have no strength, no power, and they're very making self-destructive decisions because of some type. You cutting off communication. 8 could be significant. You walking away and cutting off communication. They have no access to you. They're in their heads with the Four Swords because there's no connection to you. Five of Swords, holding resentment and self-destructing because you took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money. Seven of Pentacles, and you continuously move forward in the right direction. Yeah, Sun card, and they've been exposed. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, as well as them being extremely materialistic. These third-party individuals, it could be siblings, doesn't have to be your siblings, but take it as a resonates. Clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse, and they're spazzing out about this shit. Damn. They're trying to delay the inevitable or like resist the inevitable, but it's already here whether they like it or not. And people have already stopped partnering up with them. People have cut off communication and ended these partnerships. But it's something about them wanting to be in denial about the fact that these partnerships are already over, even though people have made it clear that it's over. I feel like it's gotten to the point where people aren't arguing with them anymore. They're just simply separating themselves because they realize that this person will never accept the reality of what it is. Not gonna hold you. They've hit rock bottom. They're going through a devastating loss. Devastating loss. Because their whole narrative is rooted in lack and helplessness. And they don't want to let go of holding on to a grudge against you, even though you never did anything to them. They did this to themselves. They're angry about this. Future outcome. Oh shit, sorry. Future outcome. Oh, what did I just do? They're angry in the 5 of Swords about this. Yeah, okay. This is what I'm supposed to do. Future outcome, please. Clarify the future outcome. They have no strength because of you stepping into your you getting your 10 of Pentacles, you getting what belongs to you, and you set healthy boundaries with them. With the Lovers card coming out here, they're extremely dramatic and upset, angry, throwing temper tantrum because the truth has come out. You're getting your 10 of Pentacles. You've already set boundaries with them, and it's something about you speaking the truth and you not being naive. All these lies that they told to cause illusions, they know this Queen of Wands energy is not getting a new partnership or beginning with you, but it's also they're not getting new friendships or partnerships, romantic or platonic, and they feel powerless because you are, and it's like you're not going to allow them to have one with you. They know it's a 4 of Cups, a missed opportunity. You're not doing it. I cannot make this shit up. This shit is really real. Knight of Cups. And they mad that the true divine feminine has a lot of offers coming in. They're triggered by that shit. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. They're fighting amongst each other because of your integrity and your honesty and everybody seeking out the truth and finding out the truth. And your level up. You have a lot of offers. Divine feminine has a lot of offers coming in. And I literally just said that shit. I just said that shit before. I literally just said that before I even looked at the bottom of the deck. Dog, they're heavily in their heads because they have no ties to you, no bridge, no connection, no tie, no nothing. Everything has been severed. They're heavily in their heads about you getting new friendships and partnerships, romantic and platonic, and you're in your soul purpose. You're in your soul purpose with the 8 of Pentacles energy. And this whole family is upset because you're moving forward while they go through judgment for trying to block you on your forward movement. Also to try to block the intuition and awakening of this Emperor energy. All of their lies and cheating and betrayals have been exposed and they're being forced to let this shit go. That's just what it is. They are caught up, bro. There is nothing they can do. But they're mainly in their head about what's coming in for you. You stepping forward, you getting what belongs to you, partnerships, romantic and platonic, all that shit. They're angry about that. God, Holy Spirit, courage, my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Geminis. They're spying on you to try to find some type of information. Like, and chase. This is what makes them happy. This is chasing this thrill. Is spying on you. But it's like, it's not really fun anymore because of the fact that everybody awakened to the fact that they were just trying to spy on you to get some type of dirt on you, some type of information on you, and there's nothing to find. And that's what's triggering them. 151 on the clock. Because it's like they have nothing to find on you. And they're fighting amongst each other because of this shit. They're fighting. They are fighting, honey. Angry. Because no matter what they do, you're still moving forward. They're stressed out and arguing amongst each other because of this. Stressed out, arguing, angry, flat, like clashing and everything. Because it's like they're fighting with each other because they can't fight with you. They're angry about that. That's what it is. They're sinking in despair, feeling hopeless and powerless about this shit. Sinking into despair because you already withdrew your energy. Something about them not being able to leave a situation. They're caught up. They can't leave something. Take it as it resonates. It's like they're like you withdrew your energy, and it's something about them trying to mirror your energy, but they have no security or protection. This family is caught up. They can't mirror the energy of this foundation. They're sinking in despair, falling apart, feeling hopeless as shit. Cause it's something about them not being able to cause some type of delay to this change or sidetrack things. They can't, and they're still trying to do this to somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, and they're upset about this shit. Mad because everything has reached its breaking point and they're overwhelmed because they took this risk, and you keep healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy. So whatever they try to put on you has been destroyed, and they're broken, and they're heartbroken because they depleted their own energy because you keep resisting, you suppressing them. Whatever foundation they have has completely broke down. You already withdrew your energy. There's nothing that they can do about this, and it's something that's happening on a regular basis because you constantly keep focusing on yourself, and they're depressed and sad because you keep rejecting all of these third party influences, as well as this family is getting rejected by these third parties. It's something about these third parties moving forward that was shocking and unexpected, that people would be at peace and harmony, and that this cycle of delays and waiting has been destroyed and is being rejected. When it comes to this mixed signals, they were relying on being dishonest, on the dishonesty, being able to trick people, be dishonest, and deceive people. They were relying on that. But since everybody has a clear head perspective and stonewalling them, they're angry about this shit because they keep trying to chase this toxic shit, and you're following your intuition and ghosting. People are following their intuition and ghosting them. Take it as it resonates, what they were trying to manifest, and what their fantasy was when it comes to keeping people in a repeated pattern and karmic lesson. Could be a marriage. They keep trying to attract you in by trying to play victim, but you already got clarity about their true intentions and why they want to attach to you so bad. They're in their ego desperately trying to attach to you, and this shit ain't working. These people wearing a mask, everybody sees them as shallow, hole, empty, and they're bored with them. And this sex magic they keep trying to do to bind you. People are craving this ending. They're craving to walk away, and they are. The cycle has closed out for good. It's been a close to this confusion they keep trying to put over divine masculine. Them longing and craving and aching your energy, aching and wanting to be in your energy. The boundaries are up, and the answer is no to these non-committal sexual energies. You don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're ready to let them go and leave you alone. Cause you're not craving them. You don't want them. I'm not even being mean. You're good. And they don't know how to handle rejection. That's just what it is. And the rejection is here. They have no intuition about what's coming in and what's going on, and you're following your intuition when it comes to them trying to cloud your judgment and cause illusions, because you're aware of everything that they've been trying to keep secret to try to keep you trapped or stuck or tied down. 1:55 on the clock. You already know, and they're feeling vulnerable because they're unstable because you won't open your heart to them. They're bitter and angry and afraid. They're scared as shit. Desperately trying to cling and hold on to you. Obsession. Because they're going through karma and the consequences of their actions and the debts that they owe spiritually as well as financially. Meanwhile, you've escaped. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away, and you left them out in the cold. They feel like you left them out on the cold because you walked away. Everybody walked away from them. That's just what it is. And now they want to apologize to return to cause more conflict for you. Because that's what they get off on. And they're stressed out and arguing about this curse, hex, and witchcraft that's returning to sender. They spying on you, and it's like you're starting over in a new direction because everything got confessed, everything got unveiled to you. You found out the truth. That's why you separated and blocked them out. You're releasing and letting go and moving on and walking away. And everybody has awakened to the truth about divine feminine energy and why they want to return to divine feminine so bad to force some type of reconciliation. Because the past is here. Everything that this family did this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents did in the past to this divine feminine to cause conflict, that is being exposed. And divine feminine's energy, like, the boundaries are up. The answer is no. Divine feminine won't let them in, but everybody knows why they're trying to connect to the divine feminine again, why they're trying to force some type of second reconciliation. Divine feminine ain't coming back around these niggas, and they know that. They caught the fuck up and they stuck in their own shit. It doesn't matter. And everybody woke up to why they found out why they were causing all this conflict in the past. They're caught up. God, Holy Spirit, grant me my prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for divine feminine. I mean, not divine feminine, for Geminis. Sorry. They keep trying to do these rituals to try to sacrifice you in some type of way, shape, or form constantly. They keep doing this to try to, it's like they're doing rituals that you'll argue with them. They're doing rituals so you'll go back and forth with them in some type of way or give them some type of energy. And it's not working. It's a waste of time. Can I make this shit up? Excuse me. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's a pure waste of time. It's a waste of their time. Cause you're not gonna waste your time on these people. They keep trying to attract you in. Like, it's like they keep doing these rituals, but it's a waste of time. They keep trying to attract you in. That's just it. It's like they trying to get you to fight with them, argue with them, anything. Cause it's like they just need some of your energy, and you're not giving them nothing. You ain't giving them nothing to work with. They can't trigger you. That's just what it is, and they're triggered by this shit. This elder and somebody that's younger that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones. You already withdrew your energy from these people, and they can't mirror your energy. It's something about you being single, independent. You being single in a house and/or home. They're getting caught up for these lost loved ones. Somebody's body could have been found in a house and/or home. Take it as resonates. But yeah, they're not getting a new beginning. They thought by mirroring your energy that they were going to be able to stop something, but they can't mirror they're not getting a new beginning. They keep trying to mirror your energy. You already withdrew your energy, and their whole foundation has been destroyed. This family's whole foundation has been destroyed. They have no protection. Take it as it resonates. It's something about they're not getting a new beginning. It's something about them not wanting to be watched. They keep trying to cause some type of delay to this change, but it's like they have no security. Nobody's looking out for them. It's something about the fact that they have nobody to watch you, because it's something about you not being hostile or jealous towards them. You don't care. So it's like you won't fight with them because you don't care about them. It's something about that. Cause it's like in their heads, you're supposed to be jealous or hostile towards them because of what they did to you. But everybody has confirmed that you're not jealous or hostile towards these people. That's another reason why they have no protection. This family's whole foundation has been broken down because they've been desperately trying to mirror your energy. Maybe they were painting a picture, making it seem like to other people that you were the villain, you were attacking them in some type of way, shape, or form, and you weren't. You never were. And that's what people are realizing, that this was all a distraction. It's been confirmed. They feel like this shit is a miracle. They keep trying to force some type of encounter because they know they're going to jail. They keep trying to set you up in some type of way, shape, or form because they know they're going to jail. Somebody younger and somebody older that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones. They're losing their shit, falling apart because you're not hopeless. You're moving forward. They keep trying to get close to you. It's something about DNA and blood work. They're drinking heavily about this shit. You got your guard up and you're heavily protected from these people that keep trying to manipulate a situation. These master manipulators, it's a death to them trying to manipulate anything, and they have eternal regret because you're still moving forward and they got caught up. These people that's addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, everything that they try to do in the dark, all this chaos they try to cause, and them trying to act like you or appear as you. Somebody may have even been texting themselves as you when it comes to communication and call records and instant messaging, and they're getting caught up for this shit. This tyrant energy that spies on people to cause them misfortune and to seduce them. This old friend from your past. They paid people to try to set you up as well as to go along with this illusion, and they've been exposed for this. Oh my gosh. And they're still trying about what they try to do. They've already been exposed for what they try to do, and they're losing their shit. It's something about them paying somebody to try to give you some type of STD, STI, and trying to poison you, but you following your intuition about these people. They're losing their shit and reckless ass energy. It's something about everything getting exposed, but as well as people finding out that you were never threatening these people. Like, I cannot make it up. They can't delay or distract the law enforcement anymore. And they're not going to be able to free themselves. Take it as it resonates. It's somebody the opposite of beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Very mean-hearted, ugly people. Spirited as well. It could be spirited and physically, but it could be spirited. They're angry about this shit. because they can't, they're longing, aching, and craving to try to run away. They can't free themselves or run away from this, but it's also, they can't set you up anymore. Law enforcement is on their ass. They ain't going nowhere. They're being forced to let go, surrender, and give this shit up. 2:02 on the clock when I said this. You're following your intuition, and they're caught the fuck up. Intuition, because everybody's following their intuition about these people. There's nothing they can do about this. This is genuinely over, no matter how they feel. This investigation, I cannot make this shit up. They're being forced to surrender. This investigation into everything that these people have been doing, this whole community, everything has been solved. Something about data backup and digital. They're binded to this shit, and they're having mad anxiety about this because it's been confirmed that they're binded to this shit. They not about to run. They can't. This family's whole foundation has been destroyed. They have no protection. They have no security. Their whole foundation has crumbled. Take it as it resonates. These people were passionate about doing this shit, but divine timing is on your side. Everybody knows the truth surrounding multiple unalivings. This shit is really getting them caught the fuck up. They got caught on camera and video and audio too, and the focus is completely on them. They know that this is a waste of time because all it did was bring up more old cases and cold cases about this risk that they took. And you're single, independent, and alone. That's just what it is. They're having hella money problems about this shit. Take it as it resonates. These rituals is backfiring on their ass. These pet sacrifices, divine intervention is on your side, whether they like it or not. They keep trying to go back and forth with you, but to try to attract you in. But everybody has foresight and wisdom about what's going on, and that they're caught the fuck up. This change is coming in, whether they like it or not. There's nothing they can do about this shit, because you already withdrew your energy. And you're single. They already got more than enough information about these people as well as what they did on social media, and they're losing their shit out of control. It's also something that you're doing online that's pissing them off. It's something about them having, it's also about them having a lot of information surrounding this house indoor home. They know they're not getting a new beginning. They can't be snake energies. They can't lie about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, or about lying about unaliving people with this poison anymore. They're caught up. There's no way out of this for them. There's no way out of this for them. They can't lie and try, like, because everybody knows you're not jealous or hostile toward these people. And these rituals is over. These rituals is, if they were doing rituals to try to stop justice or obstruct justice, that shit ain't working either. They can't delay the law enforcement anymore. That shit failed. These rituals failed. I cannot make this shit up. This shit is over. They have nothing to hold on to. This families, I cannot make this up. You have foundation, family, established, security in the reverse. They have no protection. They have no protection. The law enforcement is on their ass because they know the truth. Like, you have suspicion, hostile, and jealous. They can't feed off no type of energy. They know they're not getting a new beginning. But it's also something about these rituals are in the reverse. And the next two cards is literally, you have distraction, delays, change. They can't change this. They can't delay this change that's coming in. And law officials right here, these rituals that they've been doing on law officials, maybe stop justice spells, is not working. That shit is returning to sender. They have nothing but attention on these people, hot focus. That shit is done. They can't free themselves. They can't free themselves from this shit. This shit is over. End of this crime. And them trying to delay you to try to force some type of reconciliation. That's what they keep, and they keep trying to force some type of reconciliation so they can try to give you some type of STD, STI. And that's been exposed about this person from your past, because they got exposed for having this shit and unaliving people with poisoning and paying people to get it done. This old friend and people from your past. Law officials is on that ass. There's nothing they can do about this. They really caught the fuck up. And this was a surprise. They're surprised that they wasn't able to free themselves from this shit. And they can't get close to you to try to set you up in some type of way, shape, or form. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up, bro. And they feel like that shit is a miracle. It's something about law enforcement following their intuition and them not knowing shit. They don't know shit that's going on. They don't know. They feel like this shit is a miracle that you're getting what you want and you won't come back around them as well. They're triggered by this shit. These people wearing a mask because this change is coming in and they can't silence you. This change is coming in and they keep trying to silence you in some type of way because of your lineage, but you're in alignment. That's just what it is. And they keep trying to track you in, but everybody already got foresight and wisdom that they just trying to cause some type of back and forth with you. Something about pet sacrifices and divine intervention. Take it as it resonates. They're having hella money problems because you're single, independent, alone, and this money is coming towards you and they're angry about that shit. They keep trying to take this risk towards you because all these old cases and cold cases coming back up and there's nothing they can do about this. That's just what it is. Everybody realizes this is a waste of time because of these investigations that's going on. Like I said, they dove deep, nigga. Like old cases and cold cases getting brought back up. Take it as it resonates, and they're getting caught up for this shit. And there's no statute of limitations on murder. And you following your intuition, they keep trying to set you up in some type of way or for some type of encounter, and it's not working. They got more than enough information on these people, and they can't wear this mask. Their mask came off as like because everybody has withdrawn their energy from them, and they can't lie. They can't lie. That's just what it is. These master manipulators, they're caught the fuck up for multiple unalivings that they try to manipulate. They're drinking heavily because your guard is up and you're heavily protected as well as your level up. And everything that they did in the dark has come to the light. They got it. They have eternal regret because they got caught up. These tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune and seduce them. That's addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessive about causing chaos and trying to appear as you and mirror your energy. It's something about these communication and call records that they caused illusion about and paid people to cause illusions about that they've been exposed about. That's just what it is. They've been exposed, but they've been exposed for bribery as well. Let's go ahead. We about to hurry up. I'm ready to close this shit out. God, Holy Spirit, grant upon the prosper. Please give me clear and concise messages for Geminis. They feel naked because everything has been exposed and you keep healing yourself. You bared everything to the world and you told the truth. And you kept healing yourself. They're angry about this shit because the truth is out and you've cut off all karmic cords. They feel naked and bared because when you cut off the when you cut these karmic cords, they had absolutely no protection. And they're completely out of your energy. They're cut off. There's no way back into your energy. Let me get one card for Geminis. They know that this shit is genuinely over and you're not letting them back in. You feeling safe to be yourself angers them. Whatever you're doing creatively wise is bringing them shame because you're being brazen about how you move forward and getting your energy of giving and receiving. They feel like they self-sabotage because you're getting your desires and you fearlessly love yourself. Take it as it resonates. And these people wearing a mask is upset about your cosmic power that cannot be lost or destroyed. And the fact that you surrendered it to the universe and secrets got revealed. Secrets keep getting revealed and you're receiving your harvest. And that has them in grief. Your intuition has them in grief because you keep following your intuition and they feel like this shit is a miracle because you've already leveled up and you continuously keep leveling up as you forgive yourself and your soul. This change is coming in and your ancestors are protecting you. They're walking beside you and within you, protecting you. That's just what it is. And your manifestations. They keep trying to do this sex magic, but you already cut off all karmic cords. That's just what it is. And they feel naked because you're shining a light on everything and you were able to free yourself. You've already stepped into your season. And as long as you keep following your intuition, you have nothing to worry about. And they're angry about that shit because you keep following your intuition. You have a union coming in as well. People can see that you have a union coming in, but you are like there's a union coming in for you and there's nothing they can do about this shit. They're mad about it. Whatever you're creating, they can see you creating this union being created in front of their eyes, upset. And this is justice. God, Holy Spirit, let me get one card for Geminis. We're going to read this and close this out. Let me get one card. Damn. Channel. You could be channeling your animalistic side, divine feminine. And it's something about offering freedom. You're getting freedom from these people, from a community. But it's also something about a whole community gaining clarity. You're at peace, intergalactic mastery. Yeah. It's already happened. You silently retreated and you're going to be celebrating soon. They thought that they were going to try to offer the divine feminine up, but you were able to free yourself from this community. They're caught the fuck up. And then another community that they were counting on has let go of them because they have clarity. Because everybody found out the truth. There's nothing they can do and there's no way out of this. They're caught up, bro. And they don't have a choice but to deal with their shit. To be honest, that's just what it is. And they're gonna let them be angry, dog, because they always gonna be mad. What else is new? They always mad. Let me go ahead and look this in. She lives in a fairy tale somewhere too far for us to find. Forgotten in the distant smell of a world that she's left behind. It says, I am not jealous of anyone. It brings me joy to see others experiencing happiness and joy. The dragonfly is not jealous of that the eagle flies closest to his creator. He simply flies where he can and is unbothered by the birds of prey. The eagle's meal is not the same as the dragonfly's meal. Therefore, there is no construct of jealousy in the animal kingdom. This card emerges when you need to ask the oracles of the animal kingdom for their guidance and medicine. The creatures and animals exhibit habitual patterns. These will deliver messages of healing to anyone looking hard enough to observe their lessons and integrate them into their life. Animal medicine is always free and has hundreds of lessons to impart. Drop in on yourself and take note of all the creatures you see during the rest of the day. Crystal pairing tiger's eye. It says, it is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. I am safe and it is safe to be safe. They don't like the fact that you feel safe within your own skin. They don't like the fact that you feel safe within your own body. They don't like the fact that you feel safe at all, if I'm going to be completely transparent with you. But it doesn't matter what they do. You are safe and they're getting caught the fuck up. They can't free themselves. They have no idea just how close law enforcement is watching them. They have no idea just how close they're being watched. That's the craziest part about it. Like, they're angry, bro. There is nothing they can do about this either. The world of magic. Forever so tragic. Yeah. If it's not real, you can't feel it in your head. You can't feel it with your heart. And I won't believe it, but if it's true, you can see it with your eyes. Or even in the dark. Yeah, this shit is genuinely over, and there's nothing they can do about this. This shit is genuinely over. Like, they're getting caught up, whether they like it or not. Bury the castle. Yeah, they're angry as hell, baby. Because this shit is over. They can't delay law enforcement anymore either. They don't understand just how much shit this law enforcement got on their ass either. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and this family, they're caught up throwing temper tantrums and shit, but they're not realizing just how much shit they got on them. That's the wildest part. They really don't know, and they so focused on you and what you're doing, and they're angry because they can't have what you want, but they don't realize just how much information. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna ask a question at the end. I'm gonna ask the question for my going out final thoughts, but they don't realize just how much information they got on them. They don't. They're caught up. Like, there's no way out of this for them whatsoever. And it's not me being funny. It's me being 100 grand real. Like, they're really caught the fuck up, bro. And they're like, they're losing their shit, but they keep trying to focus on you because for some reason they trying to trigger you because that's the only time they have fun. But the fact that you're not biting pisses them off, bro. It pisses them off because you're not giving them what they want. Like, they dying for even a slither of your energy, and you're not giving them shit, divine feminine. They're angry about this shit because divine feminine ain't giving them no energy, none. Like, you're not. Your patience, your determination, your willpower and control triggers them. And then on top of that, you have the audacity to have intuition too. Ugh! How dare you? How dare you? Shit, funny as hell. They're angry as hell, but let them be angry. I'm gonna hurry up and close this out. I got business to tend to. But they're angry about this, and you need to just let them go ahead and be mad, because they just gonna always be angry. There ain't nothing that they gonna be able to do about this shit anyways, you know what I mean? So let them be mad. If they want to be mad, let them be mad. There ain't shit you can do, they can do about it anyways. But let me see. I just want to see something real quick. God, Holy Spirit, guard your mind, life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages. Please give me clear and concise messages. I just want to see. I said I was going to ask this question. Oh, well, that's all I got for Gemini. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. We about to ask this question. God, Holy Spirit, guard my life, prosperity. Please give me clear yeses and nos. Please, 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 please. Oh. Please give me a clear and concise messages. I know I shuffled a lot, but that's the last one. Did they find the body of the child I wanted to say missing child, but did they find the body of the child? Did they find the body of the missing child? Did they find the body of the missing child, ancestors? Ace of Wands, Illumination, Daughter of Pentacles. Wow. Three of Wands. They found the body. They found the body. Was it in an abandoned house? Was one of the wait. Oh shit. Was the body in an abandoned house? Was the body in an abandoned house? Two of Wands. That's a yes. This is a Nine of Swords. That's a no, I believe. 1 second. Eight of Pentacles. So there's a body that got found, and oh wow, they might have found multiple. That's they found there's a body in an abandoned house. Did they find multiple bodies of children? Did they find multiple bodies of children? Did they find multiple bodies of children? Three of Swords, Six of Cups. Wow. Four of Cups. That's a neutral card. Four of Cups is a neutral card. They didn't find multiple bodies of children, but they found multiple bodies. Conway. Yeah, they didn't find multiple children bodies, but they found the body of the child that they were looking for. That was a definite yes. Did they find somebody's body in like an unalived body? Did they find one of the people they sacrificed in an abandoned building, abandoned home? Did they find somebody's body, one of the people that they sacrificed in an abandoned house? Did they find one of the people that they sacrificed in an abandoned house? Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yep. So they found a body in an abandoned house as well, but they found a child. They found the child's body that they were looking for, that somebody that may have been missing, or just the child that they've been trying to keep secret about this unalive, and they found it. All right, well, that's all I got. Don't forget to keep your head up, keep moving forward, cleanse your energy, take your spiritual bath, do your protection spells, protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up, and whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you have self-love. For real, for real. Y'all deserve better. For real, for real. This is sad. This is so sad. But if you feel like nobody's on your side and you feel like nobody cares about you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye.